few days ago, on a 60 Minutes interview, Biden was asked if the U.S. would defend Taiwan if China invaded. Biden said, yes. This immediately brings two questions to my attention. One, why are we fighting another war in a foreign land with our young men and women? Two, the president made a clear statement as the commander-in-chief. He has direct control over the military, as I understand it. But then the White House immediately walked that statement back and issued a new statement.
But would U.S. forces defend the island?
Yes, if in fact there was an unprecedented attack.
After our interview, a White House official told us U.S. policy has not changed. Officially, the U.S. will not say whether American forces would defend Taiwan. But the commander-in-chief had a view of his own.
So unlike Ukraine, to be clear, sir, U.S. forces, U.S. men and women, would defend Taiwan in the event of a Chinese invasion?
Yes.
Now, when they say, quote, the White House says, who are they referring to? Is there someone or something else that can override the president's own words? I mean, at this point, it's a fair question. Maybe he changed his mind. I don't know. I sure'd like to understand it a little better. Then it happened again. Biden stated that the pandemic is over. Well, pharmaceutical stock prices plunged at that news. Not much more than a few hours later, another government official was walking that back. This time it was Xavier Becerra. He's the Secretary of Health and Human Services.
The pandemic is over. We still have a problem with COVID. We're still doing a lot of work on it. But the pandemic is over.
Health and Human Services Secretary Javier Becerra, who held a photo op promoting the latest COVID booster shot, was asked what the president meant.
Make no mistake, people are still dying. And what the president is saying is that we all want to get back to where we were before COVID.
Then Fauci jumped in and helped clarify some more by walking back and erasing what his boss had just declared.
And Dr. Anthony Fauci today warned vaccination rates are too low to end the pandemic.
It is likely that we will see another variant emerge.
Now, Fauci does get paid more than the president. Is he in charge? So seriously, who's in charge? When the president says something, another official comes right up and has to walk this back or clarify what on earth he was actually talking about. Am I getting this right? This has happened over and over again. Are we normalizing this? Is this what we have been reduced to? Are we expected to watch the president make a statement, then check back a few hours later for some White House official to tell us what he meant? Okay, let's keep this simple. We can ask him a question that only he can truly know the answer. This should be easy, a softball question.
Mr. Biden was also asked on 60 Minutes about whether he plans to run for re-election.
You say that it's much too early to make that decision. I take it the decision has not been made in your own head.
Look, my intention, as I said to begin with, is that I would run again. But it's just an intention. But is it a firm decision that I'd run again? That remains to be seen.
He can't answer that. Come on, man. Does he need to check in with someone to get that answer? How can he not know something like this? It's a simple yes or no. I would even accept I'm not going to tell you. But deep down, he doesn't know what he's supposed to say. It's hard to take this guy seriously. But hey, 81 million of you wanted this, huh? You regretting it yet?